The moon has always watched us, from the beginning of time. Hanging in the sky, cold and silent. A ghostly reminder of our planet's violent past. But what if it was hiding something? What if it wasn't just a lifeless rock? In 2020, China sent a message into the stars, a spacecraft named Chang'e 5. Its goal? To touch the moon, dig deep, and return with pieces of its soul. And what it brought back changed everything. High above the clouds, on Hainan Island, the Long March 5 stood ready. A metal giant, humming with purpose. Inside it, China's most ambitious lunar mission yet. Chang'e 5. The first lunar sample return mission since 1976. It was a challenge. A statement. A leap into history. The spacecraft soared through space, gliding toward a destination few had reached. Its landing zone, Oceanus Procellarum, the ocean of storms. A volcanic plain untouched by human hands. Here, the moon still whispered of ancient fire. Of lava flows that cooled 2 billion years ago. Chang'e 5 descended, slow and precise. Its feet touched down. The dust rose. History was made. The drill came alive. It bored into the surface, pulling up secrets buried deep. Not just surface dust, but rich layers of history. Moon dust, older than any human civilization. Volcanic fragments, sealed since Earth's dinosaurs walked the land. In total, 1.7 kilograms of moon rock. Collected with robotic care. Stored for a journey back through the void. Then came the hardest part. A mini rocket, launched from the moon's surface. It flew up, spinning toward the orbiting return vehicle. A perfect docking in the cold silence of space. No astronauts. No second chances. Just pure engineering precision. Back on Earth, in Inner Mongolia, a parachute opened. A capsule landed, quiet and gentle. Inside it, treasure. Lunar treasure. Scientists opened the sample. They expected dust and rock. But found glass. Tiny beads, shimmering under the microscope. Formed in ancient impacts, molten droplets frozen in space. And inside those beads, water. Actual water. Not puddles. Not ice. Molecules, trapped in glass for billions of years. A silent message from the past. The moon was not as dry as we thought. But how did the water get there? The answer, solar wind. The sun blasts hydrogen across space. When it hits the moon's surface, it reacts with oxygen in the soil, creating hydroxyl, and sometimes water. The moon is brewing water from dust and sunlight. Why does this matter? Because water is life. And water is fuel. If astronauts can extract it, they can drink, grow food, and make rocket fuel. They can build. Stay. Explore. The moon becomes not a destination, but a home. But there was more. Hidden inside the sample was a new mineral. Something never seen before. A crystal, named Chang8Y. Delicate. Unique. And possibly valuable for nuclear fusion, Earth's clean energy dream. All of this, from one mission. One spacecraft. One dream. The moon isn't just a dead rock. It's a record of cosmic history. It holds water, minerals, and maybe answers to life's greatest mysteries. It may even hold the keys to our future beyond Earth. The moon has secrets. And Chang'e on the moon. How did it survive in such an airless, hostile world? And could it change the way we live, out there? For decades, scientists believed the moon was dry, barren. But the discovery of microscopic glass beads filled with water flipped that idea on its head. Each one smaller than a grain of sand. Each one a tiny vault, hiding drops of the impossible. They formed in fire, violent impacts that melted the surface. Then cooled, trapping not just heat, but time. Billions of years later, we opened them. And inside? A hidden ocean of potential. 1 ton of lunar soil. Up to 2,000 liters of water. Not in polar ice caps but in common soil. Everywhere. Mid-latitudes. Equator. Crater rims. Water, scattered like ancient confetti. Suddenly, the moon didn't look distant. It looked usable. Like a gas station. A greenhouse. A stepping stone. Future astronauts may not need to carry water from Earth. They could mine the soil. Heat it. Collect steam. Condense it. Drink it. Or split it into hydrogen and oxygen. Rocket fuel, straight from the dust. Chang'e 5 sparked this vision. But China isn't stopping there. Chang'e 6 is already on the move. Heading to the moon's far side, a place no mission has ever returned samples from. A hidden face. Mysterious. Untouched by sunlight or human curiosity. Then comes Chang'e 7. It aims to land near the moon's south pole. To dive into permanently shadowed craters, where temperatures never rise above -200 degrees Celsius. A place where ice may lie undisturbed for billions of years. A deep freeze of lunar history. And Chang'e 8? It's not just about exploration. It's about construction. Experiments in 3D printing. Building materials from lunar regolith. The blueprint for a future moon base, etched in Chinese ambition. But China is not alone. NASA's Artemis missions are preparing to return humans to the moon. Japan. India. Europe. All watching. All dreaming. The space race has become a space renaissance. But the story doesn't end there. Because inside those glass beads, inside the minerals like Chang'e 8Y, there may be more than just water and rock. There may be the building blocks of power. Fusion fuel, locked in phosphate crystals. Tiny seeds of a clean energy revolution. A future where what we find on the moon powers homes on Earth. Where moon dust could light up cities. Where every mission isn't just about science, it's about survival. The moon has become more than a celestial body. It's become a test. Of technology. Of diplomacy. Of vision. And Chang'e 5 was the first answer. It told us that the moon is alive, geologically, chemically, and strategically. It reminded us that the universe rewards those who dig deep. And it proved that we are only beginning to understand the oldest neighbor we've ever had. So what's next? We return. We build. We live. And we remember, it all started